Gilbert Durinho Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Fernando Portela.
Final assignment of the night for Fernando Portela. Camila with us here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Thankful to have you with us live on pay-per-view for UFC 283. We never take your viewership for granted. Neil Magny in black, Gilbert Durinho Burns in yellow. And this featured bout is underway. Magny's coaches, Christian Allen, Cody Donovan, really seem to like this matchup. Magny obviously pursued it on a microphone after a win, and it materializes tonight.
Look for Magny to try to fight behind that long jab. He's one of those guys we spoke about earlier, having those long-range weapons and not being afraid to use them, just like that. Keep the shorter Burns at distance, at range, and not allow him to start getting off.
Tonight's social media posts are brought to you by Plarium. Get ready to raid. Ronda Rousey's legendary champion is now free in Raid Shadow Legends. Gilbert Burns has talked about the first 10 minutes of this fight, suggesting that if he is in the zone and where he needs to be, he will get Magny out of there in these first 2 rounds.
And I expected this for both these guys. Both these guys, veterans, been around a long time. They're going to take their time. They're going to feel each other out. Don't want to rush things. Don't want to make stupid mistakes at this level of the game.
Burns going to stay in Rio after the fight, do a seminar at his original gym. He's very excited about that. First things first, of course. Has a lot of good long bodies to emulate Neil Magny as well. Jason Jackson, Delano Taylor, who beat Rory McDonald last year. Burns gets the jab home. Magny backs up a skosh.
There it is. With ease.
Beautiful takedown there by Gilbert Burns. Got to the body lock, lifted him up off his feet, put him down.
Yeah, no effortless there, DC.
And they're still dry.
And this is when you can expect Burns to really apply a lot of pressure, try to make Magny work to get out of this position.
Universal Pictures Knock at the Cabin, only in theaters February 3rd. Burns nearly had the mount. Nice job by Magny to avoid that fate.
Nice.
Magny is so long that Burns is having difficulties getting around his legs. So even when he starts to feel like he's getting into the mount, Magny just throws those legs up, makes him try to cross those boundaries, and then finds himself back a little more safe. Now you see Burns kind of got a cradle almost. He's in side control. Magny's doing a good job of shielding his hips away with his left leg. Now you see Gilbert step over those legs, try to smash those legs down. And as Magny rolls to his back, Gilbert's going to try to go to mount. Oh, he went back to the other side. Yep. His strong side. Looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. The shoulder pressure there by Burns.
Try to throw that leg over.
Yeah, Magny's so long though. Look at that. Oh, there it is. Arm triangle tip here. See, the thing about Gilbert and Herbert Burns, they won't force anything. He'll take his time. He'll punch Neil Magny, and it'll make Magny make the mistake before he attacks a submission.
Pinning that right arm of Magny down. See if he can posture up and start throwing down right hands.
Wise approach by Burns to wrestle and grapple early.
Yeah,
arm triangle. Yep, he's done. Trouble, yep. That is tight. He's going to drop that chest. That's tight.
Yeah.
Done.
There's the tap. What a homecoming it is for Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Made it look easy, guys. Made it look real easy.
First submission win since he got Mike Davis back in 2019. Business this trip. Mission complete for Gilbert Burns.
Trying to take down the cut man.
Yeah, he stayed beating up on tape. everywhere on social media, I see him beating up on tape. I bet he'll be teaching that arm triangle at that seminar he's got this week.
So Gilbert Burns, after he went the distance in the fight of the year with Khamzat Chimaev last April, went and met with Dana White and Hunter Campbell. The big fight that he sought against Jorge Masvidal did not materialize, but he stays active and gets a huge finish at home.
Here we go. Throws that right hand, gets right to this body lock, and like DC said, just elevates him, takes him down, gets stuck in half guard for a little bit, but the way that Durinho just slid from side to side, even though Neil Magny's so long, he had no issue going right over those legs, showing the patience. He laces through there, applying all that pressure from the mount, and as soon as he gets the opportunity and that arm presents itself to go for that arm triangle, he doesn't even have to get completely to the side, even with the fence sort of obstructing his angle. The squeeze and the strength is too much for Neil Magny.
And every single training session of that camp for Gilbert Burns was harder than that fight. He did not absorb a single significant strike, and he's going to enjoy staying here at home.
Oh, yeah.
Seminar coming up tomorrow. Gilbert Durinho Burns knew he needed to make a statement tonight, Paul. He said, I have to finish Neil Magny. If I'm going to fight a guy ranked below me, I need style points, and man, did he get him tonight.
Executed perfectly.
All right, the official decision brought to you by Universal Pictures is Knock at the Cabin, only in theaters February 3rd. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Fernando Portela has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a head and arm choke, Gilbert Durinho Burns.